Welcome back to Pickleball Journey. We're going to be talking about 1-2 punches. We're going to give you 5 different scenarios where you can hit one shot to be able to lead to another shot that can win you the point. Let's jump right in. All right, so Alina is here to help me out with scenario number 1, and this is when we're going to serve. So, can I have a ball, Alina? Oh, thank you. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about here is serving out wide to be able to open up the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a little spin serve out wide like this. This is going to get them moving out wide, so when they hit that return, there's going to be a divide between their partner and them when they're coming in, and that way I can drive down the middle. Even if they get to that ball, they're going to be reaching and hitting a floating volley that I'm going to be able to hit an easier drop on. So in this scenario, we want to serve out wide. So we want to get that serve out wide. Okay, hit a little slice serve out wide. Then they're going to hit it, return it, then we're going to drive to the middle. So that's a 1-2 punch that's going to I've seen very successful, especially beginner levels, especially when your opponent's a little bit slower. You might even be able to hit a winner down the middle. So look for this opportunity the next time you're out playing. All right, we're on to the second 1-2 punch. Alina is going to be over on this side. I'm going to be her opponent. Now, say Alina and I are in a dink battle cross court. Ready, Alina? Oh, you got to get it back. Oh, well. So say she hits it into the corner over here, okay? Now, if Alina sees me cross step across my body to hit it back, what Alina's going to be looking for is to speed up to the middle, because from here, it's going to be really hard for me to recover back. So she wants to notice my footwork and see if I cross over. Now, if I'm really quick and hit a soft dink and then I recover back quick, she's going to hit another dink. But if I'm not as quick to recover and I'm leaving the middle open, she's looking for that opportunity to speed up. She's also going to be cautious if she sees good footwork where I'm more open stance and able to recover a lot quicker. So Alina's looking for that cross step. If she sees it, she's looking for that second punch down the middle for a speed up to be able to catch me off guard. All right, so let's talk about the third 1-2 punch. This is going to happen at the kitchen as well. So what I'm looking to do is put the ball in the corner and then hit an earning off of it. Now, what I'm looking for is cues from my opponent, Alina, and see if she's going to be late. So typically what I'll find is I'll get myself a forehand dink or backhand dink if I'm a right-hander. I'm gonna go to this corner right here, and if I get that into the corner, I'm looking to see if they're gonna be late. If they are, and they think about going down the line, I'm gonna cross and then earning on them like so. So that 1-2 punch is a dink to the corner, and if I see them being a little bit late or they're looking like they're going down the line, I'm going to take my left foot, cross over, boom here, and then I'm gonna have an easier balance to be able to go. If I go with my right foot, then that leaves for off balance coming back in with my left foot into the kitchen, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna lead with my left foot, cross the kitchen line, and then attack with an ernie. So next time you're out there with this 1-2 punch, try it out. All right, so for our fourth 1-2 punch, we're gonna be talking about the shake and bake. Now, say I serve the ball, okay, and then they return the ball. If they return it to me and Alina sees it early, Alina is going to move to the transition zone. So once she moves to the transition zone right here, I'm going to be hitting that third ball. If I hit a good third ball that's really low, whether that's a low drive or a good drop, Alina is looking to move forward to the middle of the court to be able to get whatever pop-up is going to happen. Then she's going to attack that pop-up. Now, if it is a good shot and it's low and they hit a good low shot back that is soft, she's able to move very easily to be able to recover that. So the transition is going to be more to the center so that she can attack any possible pop-ups that go on. Now, the part where why she's in the transition zone, Alina, why you're in the transition zone, is because if I do hit a bad shot, so say I pop the ball up, okay, then she's able to back up and then get her paddle down nice and low so that when they attack it, that she can recover it back, get it back to the kitchen zone, and then we can move in together. So make sure that if you're the partner of the receiving third ball, you are moving to the transition zone so that you can capitalize on a good ball. And then if it is a bad shot, then you can also back up as well. This transition zone allows us to play offense and allows us to play defense. Yep. Do it again. Yeah, good toss. All right, let's talk about the last 1-2 punch. And this happens at the kitchen line again. We got Alina as my opponent, the banner in back. Oh no, you're not my opponent? No? Okay, so the banner in back of her, it represents her shoulders. And what I'm gonna be doing is when I get a dink to my outside here, I'm gonna be speeding up to the inner shoulder of my opponent, okay? Now, since it is a speed up, there's probably a good chance, 70% chance they're gonna be late to the ball. If they're gonna be late, their shot is most likely either gonna go to the middle or to my partner. So I wanna make sure that when I speed up to that shoulder, that my pal ends up back to the middle, okay? So I speed up, pal back to the middle. When they counter, then I counter back to the middle again, but now low. So make sure that you are, when you do speed up from the outside, your pal goes back to the middle, so you're ready for that counter, and you counter off the counter to the middle. Now, if they get it low, then we just gotta get our pal low, then play defense, get back into a dink battle. But if they're late and they pop it up, that's a great opportunity to punch off of that speed up and then finish it with the second punch.